Greetings again. This is Sweetness Promotions. Blessing to everyone. Hope everybody enjoying themselves. Yes, boy, the sun hot. Yes, the sun bright at Jamaica, you know, man. Yes, the sun turn up high. Turn up high. Yeah, man, I hope when you watch this little video, you will just, like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and also leave a little comment. Because what I'm going to talk about now, it might sound harsh, but is the truth. And listen, for over so many years, we've been trying to highlight certain things which is taking place in Jamaica, where most people like them turn a blind eye to it or whatever. You understand? I heard about an accident on the motorway in Jamaica there. I believe it's the PJ Patterson motorway. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But I heard it, I believe, almost certain it's PJ Patterson, like, whereas a Probox motor car met in an accident, and then during that accident, a second vehicle crashed into the Probox, what make the matters worse, in which I get to understand that a little child got, passed away. But I've heard and through social media where a lady is saying that she has some relatives who involved in that accident, who they were unable to get certain treatment at the Spanish Town Hospital. You understand? Which is really some basic things like that. The hospital should have those equipment. You understand? I do agree with that, and I must say condolences to those who lost their life. I must say condolences to those people, friends, the deceased friends and family. But then again, I heard on social media where you have some people start to criticize people who wasn't involved in that accident and try to blame something else and everything. You understand? But I know where certain things is concerned with most of my Jamaican people, and this might sound harsh, but most of the time what happened, people choose not to follow rules and regulation, and when anything happen, now you find certain part of society who try to put the blame on somebody else or somewhere else. Because I've heard where people blaming the government and all these things, where it's just stupidity. First to commence, all these, sometimes I don't like talk, because sometimes I say, it come like say, progress is a destruction to certain people. Because let me clear this up too, I'm non-political affiliated, so I don't support none of the party them. So whatever government if them choose to make we have a good road, people always use it the wrong way. You understand? Now you have good road space where you can drive and all them something there. That no means if you could drive and kill yourself and kill other people. Secondly, now if I'm driving in a car, if I'm a passenger in any motor vehicle, whether I'm a family or public transportation, and if me see where that driver is driving too erratically, and like say them I take gauge off of my life, me go talk to them and me go tell them, say, no, I'm not having this. But what me notice out there, because I've noticed it so many times with the some of the taxi drivers, them are drive so reckless, and the passenger them sit down in that vehicle, none of them would say to the driver, well then, Mr. Driver, I believe you should take time, They don't say that, you understand? Because this is a fact. Again, if you choose society go and start do some taxi work. And you go at the taxi stand and you start to drive too careful. And you know, the speed driving, you're not going to get any passenger. Because Tom Jones knows him supposed to reach work at 10 o'clock. Him now say I know what I'm going to leave from 9 and give myself some space that mean if any little thing. What them do, they left from my yard at 5 minutes past, 5 minutes to 10, and the journey to work is 20 minutes. So them want a vehicle now if you fly, if you carry them go work for them not late. So that is the concept. So most of the time, because me hear people again, I say, no street light, not there in that patch of road where they have the accident. Yes, no street light not there, but you're supposed to have light on your car and your vehicle. You understand? Secondly, you're not supposed to drive so fast that you might meet into that accident that going to cause so much hurt to your passenger them. Thirdly, how comes you get so much passenger inside that vehicle? So all these, you will never hear them blame the driver who was in charge of that vehicle or the driver who was driving that vehicle. You understand? The driver who made that decision to have so many people in that one vehicle, you will hear nobody blame him. They will try to either blame one pastor where them live many miles from there, sir, or MP or one prime minister, somebody else. Them will try to find something or someone else to blame. And this is why we have so many problems. But if you look now, if it's not the gun killing the people, then something, some death and destruction have to be going on. Because it's like them can't say, well then you know what, we could have one here where we don't have nothing like this. If it's not one thing, it's the other. But may God help us. You understand? And I say condolences to those who lost their life in that crash there. I really sorry for that little child who was involved in there, because that's the innocent one there. You understand? But people, don't take time drive on the road, please. Take time drive on the road. You understand? Because you don't know what is around the corner. And you're not to respect people's life when they're driving like that, erratically. Because the least little thing now, everything, you're going to have a harder impact where it's going to affect your passengers them in that vehicle more severely. You understand? So please, stop this erratic driving. No, so we don't have good road and nice road. That no means that you have to go drive, kill yourself and kill half people. Anyway, this is Sweetness Promotions. I'm going to ask you to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a little comment. Might be you have different opinion with regards to what I've just said. But no problem. Leave a little comment. You take care now. Be blessed and stay safe. This is Sweetness Promotions. I'm out.